Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Creations by Tosh. Thank you for watching. Today we are going to do cash stuffing. It's payday. I am not going to make this video as long as my last ones. I'm going to see how it goes if I just make shorter ones. So follow along. Okay, so I got paid and I was just only able to take out $100 from this paycheck. Um, I didn't have a lot to spare this. I have bills. I have three kids, two kids at home. So I went to the bank on my lunch, got this cute little, I have this cute little cash envelope, put out my cash. And these are new that I created. I wanted to show you guys. You know, I like to do sneak peeks of every video, stuff I'm doing, creating. So these are just bill inserts for the bank. Here is a $20 one I did. It's adorable. And I did $100 ones, and it just says in the bank with a little piggy in it. There's that. So I did make these. I'm going to add these to one of my savings funds, my sinking funds, because I have quarters that I have to take to the bank, and I just want to add it to my total so that way I know if I'm almost there or not. So that's what I'm going to use for these four. Okay, let's get started. So I've been selling stuff on Marketplace, and this week I made 16 bucks, which is not a lot, but it is something. So I'm going to have that, add that, and took my teller slip to the bank to get my cash out. Okay, so this week I said I had 100, which is about, it's my goal every payday at least. Sometimes there may be less that I can afford to do this just because I have bills. So here's one, two, three, four, five. $5, 5, 10, 15. That's 20, 30, 40, 50, and then I have a 50. So let me put this all together. How is everyone's week going, or weekend? We have been busy with baseball. Next weekend we'll be busy with soccer with my kids. Games, practices during the week. So it is a busy week for us. So let me put this aside. Okay, so we're gonna start with my sinking funds. I added this. I think that's so cute. I found it at Hobby Lobby. I have a different project in mind for this, but for now I was going to just use this. I just put it there. I just think it's so cute. It just hangs there. So cute. So let's get started. Sorry. Okay, so here is my binder. You guys seen it. I did add this, actually. This is new. Another sneak peek. Just something I'm having fun with creating. Okay, so let's get started. So here's my Thanksgiving challenge, our savings challenge. I only have one left, $10, so we should be able to finish that this week. My Merry Christmas. I made this envelope to add to it. I think it's so cute. Let me take it out to show you guys. See? And then that's my challenge in the back. So I'm going to add to this one, I believe. See? Adorable. And then that's my little $5 savings challenge. Every bit counts, no matter how small, how big, $5. And then this one I made as well for my, what is this? My little ho 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 savings challenge. I started last week. So I just made an envelope to go with it because that's so cute. I made this one for that. And then there's my snack money for our trip, and then our trip money, and then tags and registration. Okay, so let's start with this, the Thanksgiving challenge. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this one. It's $10. That's all I have left. Gonna knock it out. Let's take a 10. And I'm gonna color that last pumpkin in, which is exciting. So let's get this one colored in. And I can start a new savings challenge. I don't know what yet. I've been creating different ones, and I'm so excited to get them to show you guys, and like maybe an Etsy shop or something. I'm working on that. So this one is done. Woohoo! Super exciting. $120 for our Thanksgiving day food is my challenge. I'm challenging myself. So let's make sure it's all here. And I have this $5 Target gift card that was part of that. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. 101, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is $5, 10, and then 20. So exciting. We are done with this challenge. This is going to come in handy when it's time to buy Thanksgiving dinner food, which is not far away. So I won't be stressing over that or put it on a credit card or anything like that. I'll have this, and we will buy Thanksgiving dinner for this with this. Yay, super excited. Okay. I think I'm going to take this one out then since we are done. Oh my God, how exciting. Should I write the date on it? I think I'm going to write the date. Today is November. Oh my God, what is today? Today is, I'm just going to put Sunday. It's like Sunday. I think it's the 5th. I think. Okay, so we're going to add that. And I was thinking, what am I going to store all my savings challenges that I completed? I was looking for a box. I couldn't find the right one that I liked. So I do have this really cute bag that I made. This is made with love by Tosh. I made this out of some material that I made my great niece her baby blanket with. So I had this, and I just sewed it all together, and this is what I came up with. I don't know if this is what I'm going to use for all my savings challenges that I complete, but for now, I am going to store it in here. And that's going to go there. I just think that's adorable. I don't know if I want to waste it on storing my savings challenges, but for now, this is going to work. Okay, so that is exciting. I have to add another savings challenge to my binder now. For this one, Merry Christmas. Here is my challenge. I am going to add a $50 bill on there. We're going to start to knock this out. I want to get this one done. Okay, so this is my Christmas vibes $500 savings challenge. You can see. Okay, so I'm going to color in for a present, which is $50. Let's do this. Okay. Which this is going to fill up before you know it. Okay, that is another 50 filled in. Let me add my 50. There it is. Let's try this. So now we should have 1, 2, 20, 40, 260. Let's make sure we have that. Okay, so put that to the side. 1, 150, 90, 210, 220, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 plus 50 is 280. And let me just make this nice. Okay. So we are slowly but surely getting there, little by little. I think last week, our last payday, I wasn't able to add to this. But this week I am. So it's not a race. I mean, you kind of have a deadline by when you want it done by your own deadline. But it's not a race. It's not something I have to stuff all my money in there. No, it's what you can when you can. Just get it done by when you need it. So there's that. What else am I going to stuff? Oh, I was going to, was it this one? Yes. I was going to add $10 to this. My stacked money for the, oh my God, I can't think. For the airport, I'm going to add $10 to this to make it 35. Because right now we have 10. I mean, we have 25. So I'm going to add $10. And this one's a savings envelope that I got from the Budget Mom a long time ago. I bought it as a digital download and I just have it and print it whenever I need it. So we're going to do $10. So you guys see? So we're going to color this line in. It's going to make 30. And then I'm going to go to the next one and just do half. That's going to make 35. And again, it's like nothing. You don't have to add a certain amount every paycheck, just what you can when you can by the deadline you have for yourself. So let's see. There's a lot of ones in here. My goodness. Oh, there's still one in there. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Plus my 10, 35. And the goal is 50. So we are getting there. I just need it done by certain, before we leave on our trip. Nothing, no stress. We'll get there. So let me get this back in here. I should have poked holes. I should make one for this, an envelope like I did for the other ones, the Christmas ones. So we're getting there. Top is 50. So we're filling up the bubble little by little. Okay, next is our California trip money that we want to save $1,000 for car rental and other expenses, probably like gas and stuff like that. Right now I have 400, so I'm going to actually add to this. I am going to take that in the bank money I have because I do have that change that I need to turn in to the bank, and it's $140. So I'm going to use these that I made. These are 20s. They're just so adorable. They're so stinking adorable. There's that one, $100. So here's 140 in the bank. I'm going to take it. I have to turn it in. So I'm going to add this as a placeholder. So we are going to, let's see, so 140 is 540. That's the only thing I don't like about this is I have a weird number. If you can see, if you can see, they're all in like 5, 6, 7, 8. I need, I have 540 now. So that's the one drawback I have about this. Other than that, I love it. So I'm going to do 540. Let's see, best as I can. Best I can. Okay, so we are at 4. We are going to color into the 5, which is right there. And then I'm just going to color a little bit, I guess, to make it 540. And I'm going to write it right here just so I don't forget how much is in here. I'm going to write, I'm going to do this, 540. Oh, this pen's not working. Okay, when I get a pen that works, we are going to put 540. 540. Okay. If you guys can see that. But that is super exciting. Getting closer. Okay, so I'm going to put this as 100, my placeholder. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Oh my god, guys, did I count wrong? 5, 50. Oh my god, do I have more in here than I think? Then that would make it 590. Oh, what? Okay, let's count again. 1, I'm going to take those away. 1, 2, 3, 320, 340, 360, 380, 4, 420, 440, 460, 480, 5. Oh my god, guys, I have more than I thought. What? Okay, so that's 5, 550, and then my 240s is 590. OMG, I have more than I thought. See, that's why we count every time, right? Oh my god, this is so exciting. I have like this bump that I didn't even know I had. Well, you know what? I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it because we need to get to this goal. Okay, let me put all this money like this. Sorry if it's a hot mess. So I have 590, y'all. I thought I had 540. So this is going to get messier and messier, but as long as you know what's going on with your stuff, that's all that matters. So I'm going to put it, I'm going to just put it below the 6. And I'm going to put 590. Oh my god, how did that happen? That is crazy. I must have counted wrong somewhere. Okay, then I'm just going to write 590. I'm going to cross the 540 and I'm just going to put 590. Super exciting. I thought we had less. And I counted it twice, right? So 590. And our goal is 1,000. And this is by Christmas that we want to get to this. So that way we don't have to use credit cards or anything like that for our car rental and gas. Okay, tags and registration. I'm not. Did I add to everything? I'm going to come back to that. Okay, so I'm actually going to add my $5 to my little savings challenge I have right here. Merry Christmas. It's just a $5 one. You guys see? I'm going to add to that just because it's Christmassy and we're just keeping up with the holidays. I'm going to add $5 to this. So $5 is going in. Make sure it's dry. And you know what? $5 is not a lot, but it all adds up. However much you can save, it all adds up. Lots of ones in here too. Okay, let me sort this out. All right, so 5, 10, 15. Here's $5. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. And let's see, should we have that much in there? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yes, we are well on our way to saving this, completing this challenge. Okay, and I'm going to add to this. I'm going to come back. I may or may not add to this one. I want to add to my 100 envelope challenge. I have a small amount that I can do, but you know what? It's all going to add up. So here's my savings challenge, my 100 envelope one. I thought actually I chose to do $16. I have a $16 envelope. It's empty in here, so I'm going to do that. And I just want to show you guys my little dashboard. Super cute. My little chime on here. I'm dressing it up a little bit, but super adorable. And then I have a Merry Christmas one. Love it. All right, where's my $16? Here's my $16 right there. I'm gonna add to that. Here's what I have left of my money. 5, 10, and 16. So we're just like, we're filling these little squares up little by little. I don't have an end date for this. It's just as I can fill it up when I can, because things happen. I have kids. Expenses come at any time. So especially that they're in sports. So that's what I can do. I'm going to go back here to my little dashboard, and I'm going to color in the 16. Oh, there's that. And we're on our way again to filling it up. I don't have a set date on this. It's just as I can. And I'm just, looks like I'm like going like this, square by square. Maybe I'll try to get something down here next payday. We'll see. We will see. But I just wanted to get that out before I can see whatever else I have left to go into my envelopes. I'm going to take this, put this back, and we're going to come back to this. So cute. Okay, so let's open this. All right, so I don't know how this is. Okay, so we are going to come back to this one. I didn't stuff this one yet. This is my little ho 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 tracker I made, and I started this 2 videos ago, so a few weeks ago, and I'm gonna add a $10 in here. So it looks like I've been doing pink. I must have found a pink marker that works. Let's see, $10. So by the end of this tracker, I would have saved a total of 50. So we are well on our way to saving. Let me get $10. There it is. And let's add it. And I made this cute little envelope, vellum matte envelope. I'm having so much fun creating these things, guys. It's really fun, and I can't wait to open my Etsy shop and offer it to you guys. Just because I think it's so much fun, so cute. I have other things that actually I'm going to show you guys what else I've been working on, non-Christmas stuff. I'll show you guys at the end of this video. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 bucks so far. So we are getting there little by little. Okay, let's put this back in our envelope. I do have cash left. I may just stuff it in. I finished Thanksgiving challenge. I don't want to start. Should I start another one? Or should I try to knock out the ones I have? I think I'm gonna knock out what I have for now. This is what I have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15. I have $15, which is not a lot, but we are going to add to our challenges. Okay. I'm not going to add to that. Where? Oh, so I think I'm going to add $10 to this, and then just a $5 to this to make it even 30. So here's our tags and registration. Our tags and registration is not due until next July. So that's why I kind of been not adding to it as often, just because we have time. So these are for me and my husband's tags and registration. It's like about $4.80, I think it is. So I'm just going to add $10 to this. Just little by little, I will add. I'm coloring in a little car that has $10. It looks kind of dark right now. So let's add our $10. there. Actually, I'm going to add ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 5. So that way the other envelope is not as thick. So total we should have in here is 10, 20, 30, 50 bucks. And let's see. 20, sorry. 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Okay. We are well on our way to saving this, so that way when it comes time for us to pay this, we are not stressing, because we have before. We are like, oh no, it's due. Oh man. And we had to put on a credit card before. Telling you the truth, not sugarcoating it. So we're going to save this. I said not next year. We are going to save cash, so we are not stressed. We walk in there, pay it, we're done. And I'm going to add the $5 to our snack money to have the even 30. So right now we, sorry, to have, how much do we have in here? Oh my God. That's the thing I don't like about this. It's, I can never see. I'm going to count it real quick. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Okay, I have 35. I should write it down right there like I do the other one. And we are going to add my last $5 to it. So we are going to have 40. Got this with the other 5. We only need $10 left in this to finish. We will finish this soon enough, and then I don't have to worry about money if they're in the airport. I can just tell them you have this much, and if you want a snack, keep it under that, because my kids can spend money on snacks. Like y'all, they will spend money on all the snacks. Okay, I should have colored in more with this then. So here's 25, 30, 35. It should have been up to here. Next time I'm going to use a different kind of tracker with this little ones, because I think it should have been all the way up to here. I was shorting myself. Okay, so, and I'm going to write it so I don't forget. And there's 40 in here. I'm going to write 40. We are well on our way to our $50 goal. So I may or may not just finish this next time, or just put it off, because this is for the week of Christmas when we fly out. So here is this, and that is all our money that we have. And I told you guys I was going to share some things I've been working on at the end of the video. So this is going to be one of them. I've been playing around with paper clips and been playing around with the little wires and beads. It's so much fun. This is like the first one I made. So we're doing that, and it's just for decoration, honestly, because I just put it in here and just set it right here, and it's just super cute. I just think it's adorable. Okay, so let's put this away. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys some things I've been working on. I showed you guys 2 things already. The money in the bank things, those are so cute. Placeholders, if you have it in the bank, in your savings, whatever, but you want to count it in your sinking funds or your binder. This is what you would do. Just put a placeholder. So far I've made hundreds and 20s. I'm going to work on more. Okay, and this one is super cute. So funny, but super cute. It is a scratch off savings challenge. It says never argue with a short girl who has an A in her name. That letter stands for anger issues and attitude and always right. I have an A in my name, so I can relate to this. Super cute. The little cow making her little attitude face. Total saved on this is $40. Scratch off. And I just think that's so fun. A fun way to save money. So I have that I've been working on. And then I have this one. I was feeling Alice in Wonderland-y one day and I just put this together. It took me a while because I just couldn't find the right things to put into it, but I think I like this. I like how it came out. Total saved on here is $10. Increments $2, $5, $10, and a $3. So it's all different increments. Um, I just think it's cute. Something fun to do. And it's little Alice in Wonderland-y theme. Super cute. Oh, let's see. One more. This is a Christmassy one. I shared this already on my Instagram page at Creations by Tosh. I shared this one, but I just want to share it again just because it's so adorable. It's so cute. The little cat, and it says, Dear Santa. It was the dog. So cute. My cat is just like this. A little grumpy cat. Uh, Total savings for this is $50 and it's fives and tens. So nothing crazy, small denominations where you could say, I have $5 to put in there. That's all I can do. Hey, go color it in. Go color your circle in. You got that. Super cute. I think that's it. I will share more on my Instagram page is Creations by Tosh. I want to thank you guys for staying till the end. Thank you. And I hope you guys have a good week. Bye.